Lovelace, number 1. My bad, sorry. Xander, number 1. Cecil, number 2. Crawley, number 3. And DeSantis, number 4. Alright?
Howdy.
This little dice will tell me who will recap last session. If you do an awful job at it, you get to roll a dice of punishment. If you do a good job at it, you get to roll it. You get inspiration. All right. Inspiration Van Hoosen is basically it's basically useless. But it makes you feel cool when you get it.
Yeah, you're inspired.
You're inspired. Anyways, you get advantage on rolls, basically, for one thing that you get to decide to use it.
You have to say before, you like have to
you have
say
to decide
it. You
beforehand.
can't wait until you roll and be like, oh, I inspire myself.
Yeah,
Like,
and you can't stack them up either.
So it like helps with the roll or something?
Basically,
roll.
you can roll twice, right? It lets you roll
gives you
twice.
advantage automatically on one
Yeah.
roll. So the
Or
key
if you
thing
have disadvantage on a roll, you can cancel that out.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually never thought of. Dang, Newt. Yo.
All right, I'm rolling
him.
this. What is that?
On, give me
4.
that. Give me this recap.
DeSantis.
Fuck. I want
I
it.
knew it.
You're gonna have to tell me what happened last session, please. My little deputy, tell me what happened last session.
You've got this, DeSantis. I believe in you.
And I have
Oh,
kept
sh-
notes. I've written notes about what happened, so let's see if you keep up with mine.
Our story began, like many, in a wagon, on our way through the valley. Through the woods, we discovered creatures of some sort after our wagon had broken down. Cecil over here repaired it. We all split up with the other fine folk that were in the wagon with us, the non-playables, as one would say, and continued on our way without really getting into much trouble. We made it to this ghost town, which I don't think we ever really got the name of.
It was
Headed up
Coffin
the
Rock.
inn, Coffin Rock. Okay, we ended up in Coffin Rock. What a fucking creepy ass name. The whole town was gloomy, gleamy. Everyone seemed to have some kind of weight, almost restlessness on their shoulders. Like not one of them seen a good eye sleep in a fortnight or two.
Fortnite.
We continued on, and these fine folk led us to the inn. We met a strange innkeeper, and he said we were his first customers in years, as a matter of fact. All of us originally had split it up, went to various little stores, picked up supplies, and then we got on our way back, only to hear a scream with myself and the innkeeper at the top of the stairs. No one the wiser as to what happened.
DeSantis, don't forget about Crawley climbing the mountain. He's
Probably climbed a building, did a backflip, and somehow almost broke his neck. He was just being, he's kind of
was
like
getting a
the
little too
fucking
silly.
comedic relief on this parts.
He was getting a little too silly.
Mhm.
A little too rambunctious, as one might say.
It's okay. We care about him very much.
Right. He's near and dear to our hearts.
All right. Is that it?
That about sums it up. Yep.
Did you sum up the last part? No, you weren't here for the last part, were you?
I was gonna say, I just remember screaming, and that was about it. And
That
I think
was-
I had to go because I had people over.
Yeah, so you went upstairs with Carl
Guy.
Carl
Carl, yeah.
Carl Tenderberg. And everyone downstairs heard a loud, high-pitched scream, like a woman's scream, from upstairs. And that's where we ended the session. You know what? That's good enough. Take a point of inspiration. That's fine with me.
Hell yeah.
I'm
inspired, brother.
What exactly was our companion's names? Shaw and what's the younger one?
Layla.
Thank you.
Mhm. Layla's
how could
probably.
you? I remember your new student,
Probably like
your
a
new
16,
protege.
17-year-old girl.
Oh gosh, Cecil,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Shaw, you haven't seen his face yet.
You are all but children compared to me.
Do you like do this while you say that, dude?
Alright. Okay, so the people downstairs, Xander and
Cecil.
Cecil. That's what you hear downstairs. Let's move. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam. We are going to. Alright, what do you do?
Well, we were already heading
hear
up the
this from-
stairs at the end of the last session.
I would
We had
like
talked to
to
Layla.
roll stealth as well before we do this, before we go up.
Do you want to stealth from what is potentially a ghost?
Yeah. Maybe
I'm
it's
going to
not a ghost. What if it's not, though?
Okay.
I'm just going to run up the stairs.
Alright. Roll a stealth.
And I'll just run up too regularly.
Okay. Alright.
What?
DeSantis, you're inside of the room with Carl. You know, this frail, very weak-looking man. You're inside of a room. He's showing you one of the rooms. You know, it's very dusty, very, off. And then all of a sudden, you hear this high-pitched scream from outside in the hallway.
Thank God it wasn't me. Okay. All right, innkeeper. What the hell was that? We should go check on her. Is that woman okay?
Woman, there's no. You guys are the only people staying here.
Then what the hell just shrieked like a banshee?
I don't know.
You
See
heard
him-
it too,
You
though?
see him like kind of shaking. He's kind of cowering. I don't know. You don't think it's anything bad, is it?
This is the first time you heard this kind of shrieking here, son.
I mean, sometimes I hear like maybe the wind blowing outside kind of sounds like screams sometimes. I don't know. It's a
That
very
was a
old
full-on
place.
blood-curdling shriek. Let's go check it out.
Oh God.
Lead me in that direction, why don't you?
Can I be behind you?
Sir, I have no idea where the hell this scream came from. You gotta show me. You gotta be in front of me.
Oh God. Roll a persuasion check for me.
Alright. Okay, so to go into the character screen.
Mhm.
Alright, persuasion. Normal.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got a fucking 2.
technically you got a 1.
Mm.
Other than that, 1. Okay. Oh no, I can't. I don't do well with these kinds of things. And he cowers up behind you.
Alright, well, I guess I'm taking the lead. I start walking towards that,
Yeah, as you go outside, you meet Xander and Cecil.
DeSantis, where is the innkeeper?
right behind me.
Carl. Carl, is it?
Yes.
How long's it been since your wife died?
I don't know, a few years maybe?
Did
What,
ya...
what does she have to do with this?
Was there any complications when she died?
Complications?
Yeah, was she murdered? Or...
My voice is really off this time. One second.
You know what, like, Xander, can you...
I think the voice is gonna be off this time. I got something in my throat.
Xander, can you ask him about what you saw?
The music's loud.
Xander?
Xander, stop texting that MILF, you cuck. If I see you looking
found
down,
the
I'm gonna
joke
make you
y'all
roll
were
a
talking
dice.
about.
I'm gonna make you roll the dice of punishment if I see you looking down.
It's so worth it, though. It's so
I
worth
don't
it.
care.
Okay. Anyways, okay. I apologize,
You're
actually.
getting pussy.
My bad,
I
guys.
ain't
My
even
bad, guys. My bad. Did you repeat that, Cecil? All right, Cecil.
It's no issue. Carl, I think it's your wife that's having this issue. Which room was it that she died in?
She died in our bedroom.
Can you lead the way to there, please?
I can't. I can't lead it.
And I walk up and put my hand on her shoulder. I believe in you, Carl. You're a strong man, and your wife would think that you're strong enough to face this as well.
I don't know.
Carl,
I
just
really
need to
think
tell
you are.
Even if you don't think you're strong enough,
Oh,
you need to
God.
do this for your wife.
It was
If you
re-
loved your wife,
It was
if you
really
loved
complicated.
I hold Carl by both of his shoulders and I look him straight in the eyes.
Xander, can you please take your hand off my hand?
Oh, sorry.
Thank
I
you.
mean, awkward moment.
It's very kind of awkward.
If you loved your wife, Carl, you need to do this for her. Can't run away now. This is not the time for you to run. This is the time for you to stand up to your fears and conquer them for her.
Oh God. Oh God. And
He will be here with you.
He goes out. He slaps his face. Okay. I can do this. I can
Lead the
man.
way, Carl.
And he takes it. He takes charge up front. You know.
Am I detecting anything with detect magic?
You feel a
It's a
dark,
30
dark,
foot radius.
sinister force behind the very last door as you're going up to it.
Is this the door that he's leading us to?
Are you asking me or Carl?
I'm asking you.
Yes.
Ah, shit. Come on, Carl. Lead the way. Come on, come on.
I got a bad
got
feeling
this.
about this door.
I've got this.
I want to put my hand
Oh.
kind of on his back, and just so he knows I'm supporting him.
And his
That feels a little aggressive, Xander.
He lets out like a very very shaky hand, a very pale, very frail hand as he slowly reaches over to grasp the doorknob on this door, and he turns it. And as he turns it, the moment it opens up, you hear just a little like a little crying sound.
Carl, do you perhaps have a child in here?
Oh God. Oh no. And right when he says this, something grabs his arm and it pulls him in.
Can I do a dex? Can I do a I can't react.
You can
Ooh.
roll a dex check.
Oh,
Better be a
Yeah,
good
can I
dex
roll
check.
dex or something too?
Can I have advantage because I said I had my hand on his back too? No. Dexterity.
That's true. You
Okay.
did have your hand on his back.
Hmm.
You know what? Yeah, I'll let you do advantage on that.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Thank God I had advantage. The other one was not good.
Okay.
Okay.
You grabbed
Alright.
his shirt from his body.
You managed to hold him still a little bit, but he's still like being forced in, right?
Got you,
And
Carl.
From the other side, you hear a voice, like very gravelly, very, very sickly voice.
Ooh.
Carl.
Is there space at the bottom of the door?
Space at the bottom of the door?
Yeah, like a gap in the bottom of the door where he's
Yep.
like being pulled through.
I would say it. So
I want to use my small stature and run into the room.
you want to run into the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I roll a perception check?
But I mean, when you perception, For, like,
Perception.
I would
To get
I
a
would
better
say,
look at what the thing is that's grabbing Carl.
I mean, I would say that what you see is this like very clawed up, very ghoulish looking hand,
Ooh.
and it's holding on to him, and it's pulling him in. You probably only saw it for a flash,
Okay.
Cecil, when you go up towards the little crack in the room, you just see that the room looks almost pitch black.
That's fine. DeSantis, please pull out your sword.
All right, I'm pulling out my sword with the good old light effect on it, and the light shines in the ghoul's face.
And I'm going to edge through the door. Get inside.
Yeah. And as you shine up this light, you see this horrible, ghoulish. This woman seems like her hair is kind of torn out at the seams, like his body's been decaying for like years, and
Bridges does look.
her skin just looks like it's melting, you know.
It looks like a wraith to me.
Yeah.
Yes. Carl, it appears that you have a wraith infestation.
And she looks pregnant.
So that's where the...
Carl, you never
Carl.
mentioned that a pregnant woman died in this building, did you?
Carl, did you kill your pregnant wife?
No, I didn't kill my pregnant wife. Please, she's still grabbing my arm.
Carl, why is she grabbing you, Carl?
Can I swing to cut the arm off with my sword?
Sure.
What do I have to do that?
You would roll your sword. So if you get to your items, you should see it.
And
He
then
does this. Can I assist by
attack?
spitting in the ghoul's face? Distracting.
A normal attack?
No. It's a ghost.
I have some gnarly spit, bro.
Alright, there's a 19 for you.
19. Okay, I would say that she manages to evade the attack, but she lets go of Carl.
Okay. I want to
Yeah.
pull
So,
Carl
like,
back closer to within our group, I guess.
Yo, give me 1 second. I gotta
Okay.
fucking grab a tissue and a liner.
I'll practice my voice for a sec while he's gone.
Hey, y'all remember what the voice y'all were trying to sell me on? For Crowley?
Like a
Nah, bro, that's on you.
So much better.
I just forgot, but fair enough.
Just find what you're comfortable with, Josh, and it's literally just a battle because it's gonna suck at first. Like mine's gonna be
Nah,
trash
I mean,
too,
they gave me
but-
some good advice, and I think we found it. I just don't remember what it was. But I'll figure it out.
voice.
It was like high, like it was
Yeah,
like
like-
no
High.
no
It was like-
consistent pitch. Scratchy with no consistent pitch.
Sounds like one of the moonshiners type of people.
Yes,
what we said.
sir.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm
Right, that
gonna...
is what indeed we said.
So, what happened with Wraith?
She kind of backs up a little bit.
I pull
And you're inside of this room now. All of you are inside of this room, I'm assuming, except for Crawley because he's in jail.
Yeah.
And you see this creature before you, is very tall, dressed in these white, dirty rags from head to toe. A lot of spots.
Tell me it's a
maybe few-
woman in white.
Some bones showing out, you know. Carl, my love, why have you brought these strangers here? Oh God, there she is.
Carl, who or what is this thing?
It's my wife.
Why is she haunting you like this, son?
Oh God.
Can I do a perception check to make sure it looks like to see if there's any cuts on the stomach to see if the baby's still in there?
Yeah.
Just can keep talking while I'm doing
Carl,
that.
I think that you need to resolve your differences with your wife.
There's no
Sorry.
resolving with her. She's crazy.
That's
Okay,
that's very
Xander, you see a slit along to the bottom of her stomach.
Alright. I look around the room to see if they kind of like.
Yeah, roll another
See.
perception for me. What were you saying,
Okay.
Cecil?
Carl, did your wife die during childbirth?
During childbirth? No, she didn't die during childbirth.
How did she die, Carl?
Oh my God. It was crazy. I can't do it.
Carl, if you
Carl, she
trust-
does have a firm grip on you, so
No, not
the
anymore.
quicker they... Oh, well. Carl,
Carl,
the
do you
quicker that
trust-
we get to the bottom of this, the quicker that she can move on and your inn can be ready to open, a grand reopening.
Carl, you trusted us to take the first step into this room. Trust us now.
It happened a long time ago. She just sat at home. She forced me to work. She forced me to just keep working, and I couldn't take it anymore.
So you...
She got
Did you
these-
kill her?
She got
Did you
these.
kill her?
She trapped me. She got these things. Made her honkers bigger. And I couldn't help myself.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh my god. Carl, what exactly are you trying
Carl.
to tell us?
Carl, did you have sex without protection?
I did.
Oh God. Oh,
I'm not even sure it's my kid.
Come in.
it's
Although it probably is.
Wait. I can't say nothing because I gotta mute myself.
Yep. Give me like 1 second to go grab this food.
Alright, go grab it.
Bet.
Hi, Dina. While he's doing this, I'm gonna try to practice my voice. If you want to practice yours too, Josh, go for it.
I'm more caught up on the fucking bridge subplot of this story.
What bridge?
what are you talking about?
Bridge is.
What are you talking about? He's not even
Bro,
understanding.
that feels like a reach.
Yeah, this. Can you believe that this was a pre-generated campaign and this was just in it?
No way. No
Are
way.
you serious?
Really?
Not at all.
That wasn't you. Okay, I was
That
about to
makes
say.
sense.
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
Does my
wait
voice
a
sound off?
Actually,
Sound different from last session?
It does, but it sounds
it
good
does.
still. But it does sound different.
I actually came up with this subplot.
I
about
think
5
before
minutes
you
ago.
had a little higher pitch, kind of.
That
Like
was
Cecil
fun.
BH here. That's more like it.
Yeah, that's a lot better. That's
Ah,
that's it.
okay. Much higher. I see what it is.
That's
It is, but I'm gonna listen to your voice. It sounds like I'm listening to one of those Vsauce videos, but on like high speed.
It's Michael here. Back in my time, with the new expansion of the solar system,
Exactly. Like Vsauce. Like what's his name?
That's crazy.
Vsauce, Michael here.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Like 3 times the speed. Holy shit. That's so
Is that
funny.
more what it was like last time, though?
Oh, wait, you talking about how your voice sounds?
Yeah, last time.
Yeah.
It sounds about right.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, it sounds hella good.
I was gonna say something new, but I didn't know if that was like a change you wanted to make. It still sounded good.
For some reason, he's starting to pick up like a fucking like Netherlands accent. I don't fucking know why that's happening.
See, Josh, that's what happens when you try voices out. Is you lose that shit, bruh.
Yeah.
What happened to the British voice, Lovelace? I was fucking with that.
No, I know. I'm trying to back into that.
Dude,
I don't know exactly why.
I forgot my.
I'm getting
British,
the
like,
British
what
accent.
I was using.
Netherlands.
Try it out. Do some British shit. Just practicing. Just practicing.
I'm just waiting for this like broth to heat up, and then I'm throwing it in the
Rosen, I
bubble.
can't hear you at the very least. I don't know if everybody else can though.
Hear what?
We can hear
Rosen?
him.
Because he's on his phone.
Yeah, the phone sucks. I'm waiting for this broth to heat up. It'll take like 2 seconds. But I'm here. What happens next, Andy?
Yeah,
We-
continue this campaign.
We are waiting. I want to wait until we all sit down.
Okay, I think I got better. I know
He's
this is still
recording.
trash. This is still trash, but we're going from here.
He is recording this, so production quality is important.
No, it's fine. I usually edit
that's
these
true.
down to fucking 20, 30 minutes anyways.
But that's why you're telling us to wait, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't want a repeat of when I was doing the dishes in that one episode.
Exactly.
That
Just hear
sounds funny.
fucking clanging in the background. Like, oh my god. The most annoying shit though is if Newt cuts his nails. Okay.
I forgot that happened one
You just hear,
episode.
you just hear click, click. And the crazy part is you hear the clicking for like 30 to 40 minutes. He doesn't stop clipping his nails for like 30, 40 minutes. It's just constant clipping.
You know, they are a little long. 1 second.
No, I swear to God.
How you do it for 30 minutes? That's what I want to know.
Well, okay. So that specific time, I had some bad hangnails, so I was like filing them, and then I'd re-clip them you know.
Oh, your hands were fucked up.
Yeah, they were fucked. I think that was when I was rock climbing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Damn.
Self-care, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
Carl's just
maintenance,
supposed to be a
nigga.
regular innkeeper. Isn't that crazy?
And then he fucked like. So was the woman like a ghost when he fucked her? I can't tell.
No.
So, all right, y'all probably have guessed it, but I'm using technically a pre-generated campaign. Carl has his own other story. I decided to change it like 5 minutes before the session started.
Oh,
Makes sense. What was it before? Or can you tell us?
No, I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
I am not gonna say.
So you're putting a story on someone else then?
Yeah, I thought this would be more interesting.
Feel it, man.
Lighten the mood. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Heat it quickly.
I have Venus broth too.
Heat faster. Heat faster.
Give it like 2 minutes max, Andy.
Well, at least you said you were gonna go do it and didn't just disappear.
That'd be crazy.
Like
I mean,
a
I
certain
pretend to be
somebody in
defenseless.
this group.
That annoys me more. As long as we get a heads up.
Well, I keep going back to like an old Southern voice. I feel like.
You Southern.
We are in
Yeah,
like
you're in-
Confederate.
not
I mean, yeah, I know that, but like, that's not my character.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Well,
Hello.
well then,
Hello.
everybody. Hello, them.
It's like crikey, mate. That's
It's
the
Australian.
that's the crocodile hunter.
And I honestly was thinking of doing a Steve Irwin accent.
I don't
Dude,
know what y'all
Andy,
talking about.
Andy, when I was thinking
What
of
is
going
that?
the Beast Ranger, I was thinking of just being Steve Irwin and being like, poke it with
Oh,
a stick.
crikey.
Look at this beauty.
Yeah.
This right.
It's like Andy
He's
is
the
the
big one.
DM. Andy is like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And then I'm like, "Actually, I'm gonna change my mind. I want to poke it with a stick."
First, you have to wrestle it to the ground, and then you hold it down. And if you just stick your finger in right here, they calm down.
I'm telling you, do like a Jason Statham accent.
Dude, you can't do that, dude.
Jason Statham would be good.
Did you hear what came out of his mouth? Jason Statham.
I don't know what you're talking about,
And then he
Lovelace.
goes out.
Nah, you cut out for me. I didn't hear what he said.
Exactly. See?
I
got
heard
away with
your
it, man.
ass.
The
I
perfect
heard
crime.
your ass.
Crikey, first you grab them, then you throw them on the ground, hold them down, and stick your finger in right here, and they calm down.
That's what he said.
Gators, I'm talking about Crocs, you know?
You didn't have to. That wasn't permission for you to finish and clarify what you said.
I was talking about Crocs. Crikey.
You stuff it in a cloaca.
Right there, you shove it right in there. Feels almost like a human.
Real warm.
For something that's cold-blooded. Oh, God. Crikey, for something that's so cold-blooded, it's mighty warm, ain't it?
Crikey, mate. You get
That's
lonely in
crikey.
the desert.
Gets real lonely out there.
I've had many nights, Lizzie.
Many nights with nothing but me and a mud crab. And then many nights with me and the crikes.
The crocs.
Let's get your fucking face out of the camera, you creature.
It's because I'm sending a Snapchat to a pretty girl, and I have to make sure that picture's good.
What is this pretty girl? What you said is a milf, bro? You digging your fucking nose when you send it? Fucking
Yeah, he's like,
dirty little
look at-
goblin.
Right here. Let me see the real good one right now.
I'm going for some food. Won't you do?
I gotta
voice
make
like
sure
that?
I gotta look quite right when I seen this one.
Why don't you do a voice like this? The name's Sander. Come on.
I'm Zonda.
Yeah.
And I'm Zonda.
Hello. Sand. I'm here to clean your chimney.
Wait, is that how that sounded?
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it sounds like you're saying your name for the first time. What the fuck?
Little did you know, I was going for 1800s Victorian.
Master Thomas isn't going to be happy about this.
Praise on the gingerbread man from Shrek.
Oh no! Look at the bobbies are after us, mates. We must run.
That would be
Xander,
funny.
you sound quite different.
Oh, God.
Cecil, did you hear what the Queen
Are
has
we all
been
good?
doing
Are we all
recently?
Can we finish?
Xander, are you the same size I am?
Oh
my God, we're all partners.
All right. We all good? Everyone's good?
Yeah, we're all good.
You're good? You slurping down your vegan pho? I can't
Now
hear
turn
it.
that camera on, bro.
I don't hear it. His camera is on.
Camera is
The
on.
camera is not on.
This camera's definitely on.
It's not on.
Definitely
I'm
on.
watching
You
it.
have to-
I
Yeah.
am
No.
lighting.
Smoking
It's
a
a
doobie,
glitch.
bro.
It's a glitch for
Okay.
Discord. You have to exit and join back, Josh.
It just turned back on, or it just
Okay.
turned on now.
I don't hear him though. Oh my god.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, it's
Oh,
funny.
no.
This is
come
the-
back.
This,
Come back.
this is the
Andy,
perfect time, Andy.
Andy,
Dice
Andy,
of punishment.
Andy, we waited too long to say we couldn't hear him. He probably thought.
He's still connected on his phone or something.
I
Stop
bet he
smoking.
thought. You said that while you were exhaling.
And you know what? I don't cough like that one, so I'm allowed to smoke.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just trying to get it. I'm just trying to get the day closer.
his
towards
freeze for y'all?
science. We're fine.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, Jesus.
yeah, he just teleported. Van Hosen teleported.
Van
That's
Hosen,
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
don't
say,
hear
don't.
you.
I don't remember seeing him walk to the chair. What the
We
fuck?
don't hear
guys hear me?
Van Hosen? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I hear you now.
There we go.
Everybody ready? Everybody
Now
ready?
show us what the inside of that bowl look like.
Shut the fuck up. Is everybody ready? It's 8:19.
Yes.
I'm ready, Andy.
Oh my god.
That wasn't on purpose. I couldn't hear Van Hosen, so I exited and joined back.
All right, everyone's good?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What were we
Yes.
doing? Where were
We were literally face to face with the fucking creature.
Yeah.
We were getting him to explain what happened.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last thing you said was talking about how she got big knockers, and then
I was like, you didn't use protection, did you?
and then he was like, no, and then he was going through the dialogue.
Oh yeah.
We were halfway through his dialogue options.
Oh, yeah. My bad. No, she didn't do that. She fell down the stairs.
Did you push her, Carl?
No, I didn't push her. She tripped on our baby.
Can
Did you want her to die,
Oh.
Carl?
No, of course
What?
not. Although there was one time, a long time ago, with a carriage when I was riding. Oh, never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Don't worry, Carl. I
Carl.
think we all know how to solve this. Oh, well, actually, I appear to be out of spell slots, so. Carl, do you know where they perhaps are buried?
Buried? Yeah, out back.
I will be
next-
right back.
Right next to
Uh,
the old hickory tree.
I'll be right- I'll be right back. DeSantis, Xander, can you perhaps keep him safe? I'm gonna sprint out the door.
Think so. Yeah, you're sprinting out the door?
Yeah, I asked them to keep him safe, and I'm running out back.
this is
As you're-
coward.
As you run out of the door, at the far end of the hallway where you just came from,
Mm-hmm.
you see a little small figure dart across from the other rooms.
Oh, Andy, I was about to say.
Scurrying, like, and it scurries over to the other room.
Fuck.
my 13 perception check see anything in the room? I'm guessing not.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You have to remember, Andy, I do have detect magic still going on, so I feel like I would see him through walls, or at least detect where he's at.
Yeah,
This
you
little-
see
I wouldn't see him, but I would have a general sense.
in the
Santos.
ceiling, you feel something particular in the ceiling.
Ah, fuck. I run down the. Xander, DeSantis, there does appear to be
Baby?
yeah,
there's
baby
the
rape.
baby's- The pregnant lady, the baby's no longer in there.
It
And
turns
he's
out
not.
she's quite like one of the constructs. Have you seen those magical constructs where a smaller creature jumps into a bigger creature and they like mech fight? Anyways, I will be right back. And I
Run downstairs. I'm literally sprinting for the hickory tree.
Okay. Xander and DeSantis, what are you guys doing?
I got, I feel like I would have, Carl's back.
Yep.
Like, be positioned behind him to make sure he's okay and safe.
I'm definitely face to face with this wraith. And it doesn't seem like either of us are backing down from a conflict.
Okay. All right. And you see this wraith suddenly swoop in to grab for Carl.
Okay, what do I roll to like stop it and try and swing at it?
You could attack it.
How do I attack it?
Actually, you could tell me what you want to do first. Yeah. Because you're not fully in an encounter yet. It's not really.
Okay.
An
I wanna-
encounter like that.
I want to try to shoot it in the face.
I want to try and use my bided time mechanic.
Okay. Explain that.
He doesn't know what it means off the top of his head.
I actually have it open right here. When you spend a turn in combat not attacking or dealing damage, I add a 1d4 to my bided time pool.
Oh.
And the
so
number
that's more like
we're not
something
in
that would
combat.
Yeah, you're not in combat right now.
So I
Okay.
could start combat by shooting this thing in the face, which is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Then I guess like I would want to position myself between Carl and the Wraith and try and shoot at the Wraith with my revolver.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you
Do
roll
a s-
attacks with that.
What's up?
Both of you roll an attack with that.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Xander, as you pull up your revolver, you go to shoot. You know, you do this cool like little, you guys seen Bullet Train?
Is he doing the quick fire?
Nah, you ever seen Bullet Train, the movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh well, the guy takes his little gun, right?
No.
And he has a revolver and he uses his arm to like reload it like that to spin
Yeah.
the chamber. So you see Xander do this, right? But then he accidentally lets off a shot, and then it shoots Carl in the shoulder.
No.
Carl's like, "Oh God, my arm!" And he
Oh
takes,
dear. I heard a gunshot from upstairs.
Maybe. Hey Carl, maybe she'll be more likely to touch the blood of your. I don't know where I'm going with this voice now, but
yeah, you can roll a attack on the revolver.
damage?
DeSantis.
Oh,
Hmm.
want me to roll damage for that, Andy?
Nah, that's fine.
Is it attack or damage?
Attack.
And then if it hits,
Normal?
it's damage.
Yeah.
I thought that was another one for a second.
Did too, bro. I thought we both just rolled
Alright.
double on that one.
Unfortunately, you take out your revolver and you whiff your shot. As it zooms, next to the Wraith. All right, back to Cecil. What are you doing?
I'm running. I'm running behind the counter to look for oil or something flammable.
Okay.
Also, probably a Bible that he has.
Okay. I would say these are fairly common things that you would find. I feel like those are pretty easy to find. So yeah,
I feel like they'd be behind the front desk, 'cause
Yeah.
candles and stuff like that.
yeah. Around this time, Annie's an innkeeper. Yeah, I would say yeah, you find them pretty easily. I don't even think you need to do a check to find them.
Okay. And then I'm going to run out back to where the graves are.
Okay. And as you run out this door, you open it. Suddenly, a small little creature jumps on to your head. He goes,
Down, little one. I'm trying to save you.
you see it like pulling at your hair,
Ow. You're really
but
a Riley one.
it's a baby, so it has baby strength.
I just keep running out the door while it's doing this.
Okay. and-
Down, little one. Do you want something to eat?
and then,
Little Carl, aren't you? Carl Jr. We'll call you that. Follow me, Carl Jr.
and it starts to crawl toward your face.
I just gently push him back. I just gently push him back up into the hair.
No.
Have a baby rape.
the
Oh
baby
my
gets stuck in the curls.
Oh my god.
What a rascally little one you are. Follow me.
And I'm going to
Imagining the
run over to
Tarzan.
where the hickory tree is.
Oh my god, I forgot Shaw and Layla are here.
So they just see this.
Yeah.
Sean Layla, if you'll come help me real quick.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Baby Wraith. You know, they had a wraith infestation. It's very common.
A
Baby
wraith.
rape, baby.
Wraith infestation. Very common, very common. Follow me.
All right. Oh god, what the fuck is that in your hair?
I just said a baby Wraith. So Layla, Shaw, are either one of you a disciple of the Lord?
Never really been my thing, to be honest with you.
Oh, well, don't worry. You can help me other ways. Do you see a is it the hickory tree over there?
Do I see a hickory tree?
Yeah, it's like a very prominent tree in the back.
Okay. Is there like a little like buried cross, like the lean-to kind of grave
Yeah.
marker?
Yeah.
Shaw, can you grab that shovel over there and perhaps dig real quick?
Yeah, no problem. And you see him grab the shovel and he starts digging. A little baby in your hair is like tossing.
Quiet, little one.
And, as you take a closer look at the cross, you see two names on it. You see Katie and Geodude.
Geodude, that's your name, isn't it? Quiet.
I pull him out of the hair and start rocking back and forth as Shaw's digging.
A little dirty.
You grab him very easily. And as you see this baby fully, it's disgusting. This baby looks gross. Its skin is all purplish and veiny. It's completely butt naked.
You,
He's melting. And
you know what they say
bloody.
about the ugly duckling. He starts off ugly, but turns out to be the most beautiful after they grow. I'm sure you'll grow up to it. Well, you won't grow up to a strong young man, but
Is that what it looks like?
You ever played Oh yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Wait, what? What
That's-
picture is
That's
We're doing
exactly
a
what I was
fucking
thinking of.
botch
Exactly what I was thinking
of.
Dang, Van Hosen, that was a good picture.
you're actually much
Oh,
nicer than I thought.
That one's
Yeah,
real
that's-
gross.
That's
dude, with the
exactly
second-
what I'm thinking of.
Nigga.
They're called botchlings, abominations on this earth.
All right, what are you doing?
Carl must give this botchling a name and bless it in
Hey,
order
Cecil.
for it to pass.
Things
Yes,
almost
Shaw?
dug. Seems like there's a coffin under here.
Perfect. Let's pry that open real quick.
All right. Well, I'm not much of a religious folk, but something tells me this is not. This is a little sacrilegious.
No, I think what has happened is that the baby never got to have his baptism, and the child was born out of wedlock. Very, very common starter for a wraith infestation.
Yeah. Feels like we're taking this from another thing.
Maybe.
Doesn't it sound familiar? I think I heard this story somewhere.
It's out of the good book, I believe. The good book of supernatural.
Oh, the Witcher book. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Witcher book. Yeah, I remember that one.
The Witcher. My bad.
Is that like the Choker?
Yeah, just like the Choker.
Beautiful.
All right.
You know, there's some entertainment books. Sorry.
We'll get to it. He props it open, and inside you see this a skeleton, and what appears to be a small little bundle, a white bundle, in the skeleton's hands.
Perfect. Layla, will you hold him for a second? And I hand her over the wraith baby.
She basically like.
Layla,
since you're down, you're short. She kind of like layers her down with her book without touching it. She like presses down on the back, pressing it into the ground without touching it.
Layla, be a little bit gentler. It is a baby. And I pull open the Bible and I start going to, I guess, a verse about redemption and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I'm going to start, as I read it, dousing the bodies in oil. And then as I finish the verse, actually, how's the baby responding to this? To me reading out these biblical verses?
Getting quieter.
Good like, young one. And then I'll just keep reading the book until he goes quiet. And then once it's thoroughly doused, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on the bodies.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you were out of spell slots.
Firebolt is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And as you cast Fireball onto
as I say it, I say, and I hope y'all pass on. And I cast it out of my hand. But I imagine it comes out like a little wrist launcher, like a little.
Yeah. You see it. You see this fireball come from Cecil's hand, and it starts to burn these bodies inside of the thing. And the baby on the ground is getting quieter and quieter.
It's okay, young one. I know you were taken before your time, but you and your mother can pass on together.
Suddenly, it pushes off the book, and it jumps immediately towards Cecil's face.
I kick it in the fire. Oh no, this one! I'm so sorry. You spooked me.
That was way too
You
fast.
hear go, and then from inside the house, you hear a blood-curdling scream. Back to Xander and DeSantis. My baby! Geodude! And you see her getting angrier and angrier. DeSantis and Xander, what do you want to do? You see Carl on the ground like, oh, God.
At this point, I'm just shooting her in the face again.
Right, roll it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shoot her in the face too.
Roll it from
Guns first, questions later.
Turns out Xander's not the greatest with guns, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking A.
Oh my
What do we
God.
need to hit her?
Both of y'all.
Oh no, it's not. That should not hit her. Nope,
Yeah,
that should
you don't wanna
definitely be
hit
a
her.
miss.
And you see none of them. None of those bullets land as they're just going as they go out the sides of the building.
Oh Jesus Christ! What was that?
And you see this lady. She's getting more ghastly, more. Oh, Carl, my baby.
What's her name again?
Katie.
Katie.
Katie, you can see by me and my friend here that we're not trying to shoot
You don't know her name. What are you doing?
That's what? Why did you tell me? I hate you.
Yeah, you don't know her name.
Or what's her name?
I'm shot. Oh God. I'm in so much pain.
Oh, if you
I,
don't tell me this right now, then you'll be in no pain very quickly, and
This
that
is
will
the
not be a good thing.
This is the 1890s, and there's like a 90% chance of me dying.
I try and treat Carl's arm.
Katie, why are you doing this? You're supposed to pass on, Katie. I did all that work for you, baby. I worked at Wild Western Market for you for so long.
Okay, I smack Carl across the face. Go the pass. She just needs to pass on. Whatever happened between y'all, let it go. It's done and over with. She needs to pass on.
You see her getting closer. There's no passing on for me. You and I are gonna be together forever, Carl.
So you're saying
When she says this, she's just like juggling. Now that you notice her oddly large breasts.
oh, so you're saying what you want and what you think's best.
Although
and
one
then
of them's like open from the bottom, so like it's the other one's like flat, and just one's really. That's really
So you want to be with Carl forever? You want Carl to die?
If that means we're gonna be together forever.
You think you changed after you died, Katie? That mean Carl would become a different person himself too? Would that be the same Carl that you loved?
Yeah, it is. He brings me McDonald's every single weekend.
Katie, if you just pass on, then you can watch from above as he enshrines this in your image, Katie, and just watch what he does with his life. Honor to you.
Roll persuasion. I'll give you advantage on that.
Oops. Got advantage. Oh my gosh. Still may not go well, but the other one was a 3.
You know what? That was actually higher than what I thought you were gonna get. Maybe. But we're gonna have to make a deal.
Sort of deal, Katie.
You promised me your first one. Since I don't feel my baby anymore on this plane, I need a new baby.
What?
You know
Katie.
what Mama wants, and
Katie,
Mama's
but
gonna
there's-
get it.
Oh gosh, that was
no.
I was gonna try to persuade her again, but
I
not
can't.
got him.
I get one more night with my baby Carl, and I'll let him free forever. No, please, please, just kill me now.
No,
Just kill
I slap him across the face, and I just hold both my hands on his face and look him straight in the eyes. Carl, you're going to have to bone this wraith. I don't want to hear anything from you right now, Carl.
Oh,
You're gonna have to
God.
do this. No words out of your mouth. You're just gonna nod, and you're gonna make your wife pass on
I
in the
can't.
best
I
way
can't
possible.
do it.
No, I
can't
don't want
do
any
it.
words. Nope, nope. No words out of you. You're gonna do this.
Oh God.
This feels like a crime.
It was a crime when it happened in real life too. All right. Oh God.
Carl, do it for your baby. Child. Child. It's passed on.
Can you heal my gunshot wound first?
I mean, we can, but wouldn't you want a little pain to kind of keep your mind? Okay.
Oh,
Go to stabilize his wound,
no,
I guess.
never mind. That was a good point. I'll just wrap
That's
it up. I'll just wrap it up. I'm okay.
No, I tear my own shirt off and kind of tie it around his wound.
Okay, so where is
All right.
the wraith in position to us and Carl?
Like in front of y'all, pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I want to go and kind of pick Carl up after I've kind of bandaged him up, and I'm gonna walk him over to her.
Okay. Yeah. And as you bandage him up and walk him over, you see this wraith with her arms stretched wide open, you know, smiling, or at least half smiling, because the nerves in half her face are died out.
So I kind of push
Yeah.
Carl off to walk a little bit on his own, but I walk myself like 2 steps to his side. Kind of to the side, more than 2 steps.
Okay. All right. And as you're getting closer, she begins to kind of glow, you know. And then
Pre-glow?
yeah, pre-glow. And Carl's pants unbuckle, you know.
Oh man.
And as you're sitting there, it's, shoot, I don't know how to describe this scene, bro. You see,
I think you need to describe it in a lot more detail, Andy.
you see.
Andy described the sex scene.
Yeah, you see Carl's penis right there. It's
What does it look like?
soft, so soft. It's the softest it's ever been. And she goes,
Can I move to like swing the rapier at the wraith's head right
When
as
he
she's
does
like
that-
on like about to like get on top?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Attack.
Okay.
Let's
you
fucking
attack.
go. 20.
Roll the damage for me. Yeah, you just have to click the damage button on there.
Wait, where?
On the roll that you see it on there.
Oh. Wait. Okay, so I'm clicking the roll.
Yeah, so you see where, yeah. No, so you rolled damage. You rolled attack just now.
There should be
Apply
another
damage.
button.
Yeah.
Wait.
You
I don't
Your
see
character
this.
thing?
I
One
can,
second.
like, if I hit rapier again,
You click it again, there'll be an attack. Below that, there'll be damage.
Yeah.
With the damage one.
like I see a 17, I see a 20.
No. On where it says rapier, there'll be 2 buttons. One says attack,
Yeah.
one says damage.
You must roll the attack before rolling the damage, is what it says whenever I try.
Then you
clicking
have you have to scroll back up to where you originally rolled it, and you should be able to click that damage.
that. It says apply damage, but it looks like apply damage to character.
No,
I'll just.
it should
roll
be. It should. Yeah.
Oh, that was Van Hosen, dude. I was like,
No.
yo.
Wait, I want to know how to fucking do this though.
There's a damage button, and it'll say critical hit or normal, and click that.
Yeah.
I won't.
Way to
let
do
me...
it, Van Hosen, is if you go into inventory in your like character sheet and scroll down to where the weapon is, it gives you the option of standard roll, attack roll, or damage roll.
Nah, I see. It's not letting him.
No, yeah, it's not letting me for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's weird.
You must roll the attack.
Is it equipped?
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Is there something you have to
It
click?
says.
But no, it says not equipped.
Oh.
How do I make it equipped?
The little shield beside it.
Okay. Do I just like do it again? Damage. Okay. This is annoying. So
So attack. But the attack's not rolling on it.
yeah, the damage isn't rolling on it, but I can roll for attack again. And then can I change this somehow?
Can you click on damage now?
Andy, can you throw the?
And
oh,
then now after now it'll let me click on damage after it's equipped.
Okay, click on that.
But even though it was a 20, does the 20 matter for the damage roll?
Just
No.
that's whether the
No.
attack hits or not
Unless
based
it was
off
a
the
nat
armor
20.
class.
Okay.
Okay, so you do
So we got a
6
6.
points of damage as you see this rapier go into the shirt of this ghoul, this wraith, and she like screams out loud.
So right as he puts the sword into her, I want to shoot her in the face again.
Okay, yeah, and since you're close, I feel like you should be able to do that.
I was thinking it would be advantage because she had a sword in her, so she probably couldn't move as much, but
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, do it.
either
I'll let
way,
you-
I'm attacking.
I'll let you do that only because we need to get Crawley out of
Get
here.
done with this.
Yeah,
We need-
yeah.
Bro, I've been in
Bro,
jail for a minute, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
roll the
bro.
damage for me.
Okay.
Nigga, drawing titties on the goddamn prison wall.
God damn.
Oh gosh.
A 1? A 1?
Come on, y'all. I feel like y'all could really be shooting out here.
You know what? She had
Nah,
eight,
don't
you know
give it to
what?
him.
She had
Don't give
eight.
it to him.
She had 8 hit points. Let me just do it. Okay.
Nah.
I was
Good,
one off
good
killing
scene.
her.
Wait. Does Carl get an attack?
Wait, no, let Carl finish her
Yeah.
off.
You should be
You see
like, he runs out of
Carl?
ammo. He has to roll to run up and pistol whip the hoe.
You see Carl muster all of his strength as he reaches deep into his pocket. And out he pulls his little pin, like a little name tag with a little nail on it that says, "Hi, I'm Carl." And in this top right-hand card it says Schmarget. he digs it straight into her heart. As she evaporates into these little particles, she's starting to dissolve. And she goes, "Carl, no."
That's it, boys.
And she evaporates into the air, dead, finally. All right. And
Oh yeah.
now we go back to our regular music. All right, there you go. And Shaw, Layla, and Cecil make it in time to see this happen. Except all they see now is Xander and DeSantis around Carl, who has a gunshot wound and his pants are down.
DeSantis.
Wait, hand in
what
his hand.
the fuck
Xander,
is
what
this?
what
the
are you
hell?
guys doing?
What the
We're
hell
trying
are
to
you doing
fornicate.
to that poor man?
Carl, you should put your pants back on.
Wraith,
Oh God, I'm so weak.
Wraith
Wraith went a little unhinged there, but
Wraith
we
wanted
took
to
care of it.
have-
Don't worry, Carl. If you can give us a room, I can pet you up.
And as
Good as
you,
new tomorrow.
As you take a look at the room around you, the rooms around you, before it's dusty, very decrepit, very old, starts to get a little bit more newer looking, very cleaner looking, very nicer, and even Carl himself starts to look a little bit more upbeat, his pants down, a little more blood flowing, a little too much blood.
Carl, can you please put some pants on? You're getting hard.
Oh yeah, I got you.
a little too much blood.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. And you see him pull up his pants, and before where it was hard to like see what he looked like, but now you see that he has some color to his face. Very very happy.
Oh God, what's wrong with your eyes?
Oh God, I'm free.
Free.
I'm free. Oh my God, thank you guys. Oh. Wow.
It's Sam. Do you know any? Carl, do you know anything about a Samantha we met next door?
Samantha? Who's Samantha? Oh my
Yes.
God.
Sam.
I gotta get out of this town. Listen, you guys, if you want anything, I gotta go. I think it's time for me to leave this town forever.
Carl,
Anything
if
you
it's
want-
time for you
anything
to
you want
leave
in
this
an inn,
town,
Feel
don't
free
you-
to take it.
if you're leaving the town, could you perhaps put the inn in our name?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. It's in the safe. It's in the safe in the back. 2/1854.
Who the
Carl,
fuck is this? Is this what Carl looks like?
Yeah.
Carl,
Yeah, that's good.
Carl, sit down for just a second. Let's Xander DeSantis. Let's patch him up. I'm not particularly well versed in medicine, but are either of y'all?
I have a passive. I think I am. I can definitely do it. Let me try rolling for it.
Yes, come here, Carl. Let's patch you up before you leave town.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
I'll start packing your bag.
Oh, thanks.
I start going to his closet and I pull out a suitcase that's probably about as big as I am. Yeah, there's a lot of canned sardines in your closet.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I had to cut some things when I started buying into this weird thing called AMK.
Also noticed that there was a lot of Takis with sour cream.
You guys ever you guys ever heard of Dogecoin?
I think you, Carl. I think you should leave town.
Hey, I never caught your names, you guys. Oh, I hope we meet again in the future.
It was very terrific to meet you, Carl. My name is Cecil B.H. and I reach out my hand.
Oh, my arm. Okay.
Why didn't you reach with you? Have,
I don't know. I'm so used to using this arm.
oh, you're very soft, feminine hands.
No, thank you. I moisturize a lot.
Almost dainty. I would say.
What just happened?
Did she call you a white boy?
She did.
I think she said fucking white boy.
She did.
What did
What did you
I
do?
was eating jalapeno seeds and it was too spicy.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. That's
Gotta hit-
understandable.
That's well deserved.
Yeah, I mean, I was like sweating over here. My mouth has been on fire this whole time. I've been trying to play it cool.
Carl just
Oh.
says, yeah. You know what? Yeah, like I said, anything in here's free game. I just might take a few things if that's cool with you. But thank you for saving me.
Of course, Carl. Oh shit.
I would be
Layla.
very careful about the other people in this town. They're not the nicest folks.
Layla, I believe you said something about Crawley.
Oh yeah. He's in jail.
Carl, you wouldn't happen to know the sheriff, would you?
Oh, he's a bad man.
Gosh.
Bad man. Although I will admit that ever since he came into town a few years ago, we haven't really gotten a whole lot of trouble. But God dang it, his
Carl,
sense of judgment is very harsh.
You think you could maybe actually help us out a little bit?
Xander, I don't think that's a good idea. I think Carl is trying to get a new step in life, and I think we should encourage him to move forward and onward to better things.
I whispered to Cecil, if he goes by himself, he'll end up in the same exact damn spot.
No, I heard there's a really cool place called Schmalmart. I think I could get a job there. I heard they're paying like 50 cents higher than what I'm getting.
I put my hand on his shoulder. You, not the damaged one, the other shoulder. You know, Carl, I really think that if you applied yourself, you could be something greater. I see in you the spark of greatness that could lead to being a mayor of a town. I think you should go back to school and finish your studies.
I remember this one girl named Rebecca. I think she was really cool.
I
I'm
slap
gonna go
him
hang out
across
with
the
her.
face. I slap him across the face. Go, Carl.
Xander, violence is not the answer.
Okay, school. I'll take some money and I'll go to school.
Here we go. It is the
Violence,
answer.
violence might be the answer, son. I do not think that you should be hitting people, though, Xander. I think that's a bad habit. And I feel like we need to sit down and discuss your violent tendencies.
It's frustrating to see someone who's capable of going
Okay.
down the right path in life. Oh, wait,
So-
real quick. Is Carl, after he's been cured from the wraithiness, how does he look in comparison to the other people of the town?
I told you, he looks a lot more healthy. He got more color in his face. You know, he definitely looks more open compared to when
Okay.
you first met him, for sure.
Oh, compared to the other people of the town.
Way
Aren't
better
they
than
all
them.
kind of... Oh, okay. Okay.
Even the building that you're in looks a little bit more healthy, I guess.
Cecil, do you think we may have a wraith infestation problem, not just in this inn, but in the entire... Fortunately,
I think we have a lot to discuss once we get Carl moved on. I'm going to go search the inn. I think we should all meet downstairs after we've sent him off.
okay,
All right.
that's great.
I'll probably hang around with Carl, make sure he's got his things situated. Come on, Layla.
Actually, I will go with you two. DeSantis. I whatever y'all want to do. I will be downstairs and I pop open the fancy little Hello Kitty watch I have on my wrist and look at the time.
Mm,
What time is it?
in the world,
Yeah.
probably like 6 p.m. maybe 6:30 p.m.
Okay. Yes. I think we should meet again in about 2 hours. We'll meet downstairs in the general living room area.
Okay, all right. Y'all go do that. Let's do a little transition over to our friend Crawley.
Yo.
It's
Crawley.
And as you
Yeah, there's that
see,
voice.
Crawley. These two very large, very rough men are holding you by both of your arms. Very dirty. You know, they stank.
Been in the cell yet?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, let's do it.
They grab you by the arms and you stank, you know.
They stank. Okay.
And they're gruff. And they open up the cell and they throw you in.
All right.
And you see that man from before, you know, the sheriff. And he just goes, maybe that'll calm you down some.
What was there to say? Oh wait, I wasn't saying that. Okay, yeah. What did I say? Ooh, a ceiling. Nice. I usually sleep under the stars, but
Yeah,
this was good.
maybe sleeping with the rats and shit will do you better.
Oh, free food. I love rat.
What the fuck is wrong with this boy? Gary, what the fuck? Who the fuck let this man in?
Just to clarify, did he say free food to the rat or the shit?
Who knows? What the fuck? God damn it. This town is going to shit, I'll tell you what.
I immediately take my character immediately takes off his shoes, which are like in his feet are like resembling hands. He just like puts his feet on the top of the bar, on the top of like the prison bars, and start doing like I don't even know if it's called like I guess crunches.
Oh god, like, are you trying to do a Master Iroh kind of thing right now?
Yeah, kind of
Okay.
basically, but I'm just using like pure like toe calluses to hold me up.
Yeah, you see this man come up, and you may have gotten like a few like names or something from people dropping the names towards him, you know?
I might have heard what?
People name dropping the man that put you into the prison. And,
Okay.
And they referred to him as Shaw. Deputy Shaw.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And as you're doing
Cool.
this, he takes the butt of his shotgun and he hits your feet. You know? Goes, get the fuck down, dirtying up my damn prison. What the
Leave like a
hell?
trail of toe jam on the fucking bar.
Shit. Calhoun, what you think we should do with him? Well,
I didn't know they were still there. I thought they left.
no, they're still in the. They're in the.
Oh, I thought they left. Okay, I'm
No, they
tripping.
didn't just leave you there. They're in there. They're fucking.
Have you ever seen an
They're just
old-time-
watching.
You
They're
never
just
seen
watching
a-
us.
You ever seen a
The
sheriff,
old-time-
bro?
Bro,
I've
have
never
you
been
ever-
arrested, bro. So nah.
They
You ever
live
seen the
there.
old timey prisons
We're
in
not
like the
talking-
West?
This ain't no modern day prison, bro. This is damn wild western.
Okay,
prison.
I wasn't arrested in the 1800s either, nigga. Like,
It's a general.
Watch
It's
some,
like,
Like,
watch
what do you
some
want
movies,
me-
motherfucker. Get some.
get some.
Damn.
okay,
pop
okay, wait.
culture,
So
dude.
so is the bars, and then like what? They just chilling like in front of
Yeah,
the
they
bars.
got,
Like they got. Is that really?
they got like desks and shit. They're probably drinking,
Oh.
playing cards and shit. You know, because
Okay.
fucking deputies, they ain't got shit to do.
All right. Cool.
You know.
All right. So yeah, I get slapped in the toes. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know. What you think we can do with him? I don't know. Maybe pin him up. Maybe dress him up in some clown clothes. Probably be real funny. Crawley, what are you doing during this time? Is there anything you want to do, or you just want to?
I mean, if they're watching me, I don't want to do anything. I mean, I'm like,
I mean, if you don't want to do anything, then we can just transition back to the rest of the group.
okay, I guess I'm like, okay, so what do I in the cell? How many people am I locked up with?
Like 3 other people.
Yeah, in my one cell.
No, there's nobody else locked up in the cell. You're in there by
Okay.
yourself. Yeah,
So how many cells are there total?
like 4.
4, and 3 of them are occupied, including mine.
No, what?
You said there's 3 different cells.
Yeah, there's 4 different cells. You're the
4 different
only
cells.
one locked up.
Oh, I'm tripping. What is wrong with me?
There's 3 people in the thing, but they're the people that arrested you.
Oh. Wait, they. Okay, wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Xander.
What do you need for me to do?
I don't know. You what do you want to do? Was there anything?
Well,
you
I
wanted to do?
have nothing, honestly.
You can conversate, bro.
Oh,
It's been
so,
quite an eventful night.
yeah, you guys do your thing. Fuck it.
Okay.
We
all
better
right.
go find out what happened to Crawley.
Yeah. So we're going back to DeSantis and them. Okay. Yeah. You gotta tell me what you want to do. Otherwise, I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I feel you.
They're just gonna keep you in that prison.
All right, Xander. We've had an eventful night.
yeah.
It looks like we've
Yeah.
cured the curse of this inn, and this can become our little temporary safe haven for this town that seems to be full of other curses like this. Why don't we go and look for our boys? And
First, I want to make sure that the lease for the building or the inn is where
Yeah, it's there.
you said it was.
It's
Okay.
there. It was inside the
Great.
safe, and alongside that, you
Yes.
find about probably about $200.
Pocket it all.
But-
Don't tell a soul.
But because Carl was convinced to go to college, she's taking $100 to see if he can go in.
Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. That's honestly, yeah, that's great.
I mean, everybody knows
So-
you went to the safe, so I don't.
Guys, there's only the lease in here.
Okay.
That's a little weird, Xander, because Carl said as he went out the door they left 100 for us to split.
I did say that as he's walking away, riding away on a horse.
Carl owned a. Wait, isn't it? Wasn't that Belmont's horse?
hey, who's stealing a horse?
Carl just stole our horse.
You bastard!
All right, what do y'all want to do?
Okay, I split.
I'm taking a pot shot at them.
Maybe don't shoot Carl. It's whatever.
Yeah, it's his horse. It's his horse.
Is that Belmont's horse?
All right, what do
Wait,
y'all want
is
to
it
do?
our horse or his horse?
It's his horse. Yeah, and his
Oh.
horse it looks exactly like your cat too.
I'm gonna check the inn and just see if there's anything useful to take for anything, whether it be a jailbreak or anything pertaining to this city.
Jailbreak. What?
To,
I don't know if I could find a lockpick set or anything like that. I don't know.
I mean, that's
Um,
you find a bunch of things that you would find in an inn typically. You know.
I roll investigation and like thoroughly search the inn.
Yeah.
Let's
And
do
that.
while this is happening, Shaw chimes in. Don't you think we should probably go and find your boy?
Oh! Well,
That is why I got everyone together. So Xander,
God,
you
that
did.
screams.
Yes, Xander, as you said earlier, you think that the wraith thing might be a larger infestation. Well, Layla and Shaw and I, well, I guess Shaw and I found this, and I pull out the crucifix in front of the table in the general store. It appeared to be rotting it from the inside. I think curses and dark energy is just around this town. It makes it more likely for wraiths and then curses to appear.
It's the
So, well,
case.
yes,
think we
yes.
should try to. Do you think there could be a more underlying reason as to why this is happening to this town? Do you think it's just luck?
If I had to take a guess, it would be the giant coffin-shaped stone on the top of the hill. That just seems like a sort of like a logical conclusion. However,
I think
I
we
think
need
that-
to probably do a bit more investigating.
I don't see any particular reason for that. I think we could get our gear together and get our friend out and head on to our destination.
All right, well, if that's what y'all feeling. I guess we could try and do something.
I mean, Shaw, there's as much as I would like to help these people, there's many cities across the continental U.S. that have these issues. It's just we've expanded so quickly, and with the portals, you know, it's bound to happen.
Well, unfortunately, me and Layla are gonna have to split ways from you then.
Y'all are going to stay in the city.
Yes, something tells me there's something that we need to go ahead and fix, so.
If you would like assistance
Well,
on that, just let us know.
That's all right. If y'all want to go on to your own ways, that's completely fine.
Well, if it's going to be that way, it wouldn't do to leave a companion behind. Xander, DeSantis, if y'all also want to stay, I will stay as well.
Why don't we get Crowley first, and before
Let's
we
get
decide?
Crowley first, and then we'll make a decision.
Because I partially agree with both of you at this point, in that this is happening everywhere. But at the same time, if we can stop something bad that's happening, if we have the ability to, then why not?
That's very fair. I'm just
But-
getting flashbacks to a dream I had one time of a place called Neverland.
Listen, I'm not trying to push y'all to try and fix anything. This isn't, your thing, but
Shaw, I will heal nothing of it. I've taken Layla as a student, and I cannot leave her without seeing that her studies are fulfilled.
all right, well, the help is appreciated.
But real quick, Shaw, do you know anything about this? Do you think it would be better if we went in there and got Crowley out the normal way?
Well, what I know is that these types of folks that, tend to, rough around a lot, there's only one thing that they'll speak easy to, and that's a wallet full of dollars.
In that case, I will forfeit my portion of the $100 to help post bond for our dear friend.
Just use that entire portion for that to get us out.
Well,
I'm in agreement with that.
DeSantis?
Sure.
You want to spend your $33.33 to help Crowley try to free Crowley from jail?
You weren't.
We have enough between all of us.
We don't know yet. We're just talking.
We're gonna have to go and find out. Obviously, I wouldn't show my cards at the start, but
Wait,
maybe
how
we can
much?
borrow.
Where does it say how much money I have?
We just
Everybody-
got
everybody-
$100
everybody's-
collectively
Yeah, everybody's splitting $100 right now.
Yeah. from the safe.
I only have 10 gold.
So we're
pieces.
just using the $100 we got from Carl just now to break Crowley out.
Okay.
All right. So y'all, that's what y'all want to do right now?
I want to start.
I'm
Let's head
gonna.
over to the jail.
Before we head over there, let Belmach know that we're going.
Oh,
And I'll run out to the stable. And I'll lean out. I'll go, Mr. Belmach, we're heading down to the jail to bail Crowley out.
Yes,
well, we'll be staying in the town for a few days. We weren't able to find provisions, so if you have the time, please go ask around.
Gonna take a look.
Sounds great. And you hear me run back. Okay, I let Mr. Belmach know. Let's go get our friend Crowley.
All right. As y'all go out towards the street, you see there's a few less people here. Specifically, you see what you do notice is that there is some portion of the town where you hear some noises. Other parts are like just you don't hear much because it's getting late. From in the distance, you hear some noises like a gathering, maybe like a small party or something happening. But as you make your way towards the sheriff's office, you hear a bunch of laughing voices from inside of it.
Sounds quite jovial in there. I think these might be good men.
Could I put my ear like to the door to see what they're saying?
Put your ear up to the door?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a shitty like.
Is it the saloon style door?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Shaw, could you, well, one of the other ones, can one of you, full-sized folks lead the way?
Yeah. Why don't Layla stay out here with you, Cecil?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay. All right.
Come here, Layla. Let's engage in your studies.
Okay. Xander, DeSantis, and Shaw walk into the area, the sheriff's office, and you see Crawley handcuffed, tied up like this, right? He's got like a little apple on top of his head, and you see him taking pot shots at the apple on top of his head. Ooh, almost nicked you there.
Oh my god.
That looks real fun, boys. Mind if we join in?
What the fuck is this? Who brought these people here?
We actually just came ourselves.
Can't you see we're in the middle of something? Unless you want to join them.
Oh, I was thinking about joining you fellers.
Join
I was thinking
us.
about putting you fellas there for keep doing that to a free man. We just paid his bail.
Paid his bail. The hell you talking about?
Just talked to the jailer. Paid his bail and everything.
Crawley, you
This
not
man
saying
over
anything?
here, chained up, should be free. We did pay the bail, right? Like
No,
that
we
was-
did not. We did not yet.
That's why he's confused.
Oh, we already did.
No, you're meeting the sheriffs for the first
we
time.
agreed.
This is
We
you seeing
agreed
them for
to-
the first time.
So we were just talking about, do we want to? Oh,
Yeah. You have not seen these sheriffs at all.
god damn it. Okay,
Yeah, he's
Never
like, what the fuck are you
mind.
talking about?
let me just back up here.
Excuse my friend here. He's had a little bit too much whiskey tonight.
I see that.
This here, though, this feller-
This man.
This man is a friend of ours. He is a little crazy. And
You know your friend was over here trying to climb the mountain?
it's cause there was a girl he met who said if he climbed the mountain, then she'd go on a date with him, and she was very pretty.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
You wouldn't. Oh, if you saw this girl, you would do it too, fella.
Women like crazy.
When,
Does he say that while he's getting
when
pelted?
Crawley says this, one of the goons just kind of gives out like a little pew with his gun. And it shoots off to the side, right next to Crawley's head.
I don't think crazy is reasons for this kind of display, though. I thought sheriffs were supposed to be upstanding citizens.
Upstanding. What do you mean? You come into my town making a mess. You think we're not gonna do something about it?
Sheriff, the only mess I see is a mess of apples all over the floor from your poor shooting.
Is that really what you say?
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's come on.
What the
And
fuck
I have-
did you just say?
Oh, god damn it.
Shaw, I'm not, or Xander, I'm not too sure this is how this was supposed to go.
I'm the type of person where if I see someone in trouble
Oh
being
man.
bullied, then I don't allow for it.
Okay, even I'm not.
And I'll give Crowley he's crazy, and I'll give the sheriff that. But this treatment right here, just being so hostile towards us when we just walked in here, we didn't cause any problems, Sheriff. We've done nothing wrong. I don't know why you don't like us already. In fact, when we were
Oh,
here
yeah.
earlier, there was a citizen of yours, Carl, runs an inn.
And so he comes up close to him, you know, or he comes up close to you.
You get even closer to him.
And you see him. He's dirty. You know, his breath is disgusting. His teeth are kind of like brownish, you know. And he just kind of like, and he spits on your boot. He goes, "What the fuck did you just say?"
I go up and I put my hand under his chin and close his mouth. Oh, it seems you dripped a little drool out of your mouth real quick. But don't
What
worry,
the
I got you,
Roll a
Sheriff.
dexterity
you get arrested?
saving. Roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
What? This is nuts. We're all gonna go to jail. Damn. Hey.
My roll's deception, guys.
Oh my god. You see him knock Xander down to the ground and basically pin him onto the ground with one arm. What you trying to do there, boy? What are the rest of y'all doing? Or I guess DeSantis.
How many people are there? Like, okay, you said there's 3 people total.
There's 3 goons. There's a
There's
sheriff, two goons,
Yeah, sheriff and 2 goons.
and then DeSantis, Shaw, and myself.
Yeah.
But one of the goons is on, or is it the sheriff that's on top of me?
That's the sheriff.
Oh, you like getting real close and personal, Sheriff.
Is DeSantis doing anything? I think you're muted, Vanozen.
Oh, yeah, I was muted. Hold up, gentlemen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I want to just calm down and, like, discuss paying this man's bail real quick.
Paying our bail. Well, your friend here just tried to assault an officer.
All right. Listen, buddy. He's only trying to defend what's one of ours. Once you've been traveling in these part of the woods,
I felt the
it
threat
takes a
upon my
while.
life. And you know, a threat upon a law officer's life is usually met with the gallows.
What do I do here, boys?
Sheriff, just to clarify, I walked in here, did nothing wrong. You spat on me
As
and
you're
then
talking,
pinned
he
me
like
to the
bangs your
ground.
You're
head.
talking
As you're
crazy, bro.
talking, he bangs
Yeah.
your head into the ground.
Hey, can I do a
My
strength
head
check?
or
Can I do a
like-
strength check to push against him?
Yeah, but you gotta do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. I want to say, gallows don't mean much when a dead man's talking. As I like pull my gun out and like put it on like the sheriff's head. Now you best call your man off Xander.
As you see this, you see the other 2 goons pull out their guns. All
I
on you.
promise.
Jesus
Can I roll
Christ.
for like intimidation?
I don't know
Hey.
why. How did none of y'all go and do the thing you said you were going to go do? Just use the money.
Hey, Andy, I want to clarify. I mentioned my character was a chaotic character.
Because it's now the second session. I will just kill your character if it makes sense.
I just felt like it was what my character would do.
All right.
God damn it, Lovelace.
You hear Shaw chop in. Hey, hold up now. I don't. This is not how this was supposed to go. All right, let's put down the guns now, real quick. You know, and you see Shaw come and pull out a revolver and put it next to Xander's head. Now, how about you guys put your guns down, and then you can spend a night in jail, and we'll see what we'll give the hangman something to do.
This is not looking good.
Cecil, you would have heard
Just-
this in the back, by the way.
Sheriff, I just want to say we came to
You're
your
muted. I
town.
don't know what you're saying.
Is this our Shaw or Deputy Shaw? Because there's 2 Shaws, remember?
Oh, are there?
Yeah, Layla and Shaw, and then
Oh, his name's not Sheriff Shaw. His name's Sheriff Bryce. My bad.
because I thought you had just done a big reveal there.
No, my bad. His name's
Yeah, I
Sheriff
did too.
Bryce.
I was like, wait.
No,
Shaw's
my
killing
bad.
you?
He has a completely different name.
Okay.
Yeah. That
So,
was my bad. These are two different people. Bryce and
Oh.
Shaw. Shaw's the guy with y'all. Bryce is the sheriff.
So I heard all this going on inside.
Yeah, you could probably hear all of this going on.
1 second, Layla. I will be right back.
And I walked the door.
Gentlemen, I'm very sure that we can come to a amicable solution here.
What the fuck is that? Is that some kind of fucking chihuahua? Mutant.
I am a tinkerer.
No,
Sheriff.
Detective Bryce, I heard about that. That's one of them Mexicano, what is it? Chupacabras.
I am no chupacabra,
A
but I do have
chupacabra? What the fuck?
Detective Shaw or Bryce. That's sorry, I got a little confused walking in. What if I could trade you a magical item in return for you letting my companions go?
Why are you so small?
Magic.
If he's so distracted by Cecil's height, I want to use that
As
to
a
my
gun
advantage.
to your head, please don't escalate.
Yeah, if he shoots here, you will die.
Okay.
You will die.
Sheriff
It's close
Bryce.
enough for you to like.
I,
survive this.
My parents had a unfortunate genetic defect where they had an HGH deficiency growing up, stunted growth. So
Why are you HGH? Is this like magic? Are you a magician?
I might be, and if you will, I want you to
Witchcraft,
drop,
boys. They got a witch among them.
not a
Yo,
witch.
yo, DM.
All of my
Yeah, what's
stuff.
Check your chat.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Cecil.
All
Wait,
of
yeah.
all of my stuff is built off of magical technology. Actually, if one of your deputies could walk over, I can show what I can do for y'all. If you will unsheath DeSantis's sword, that's my individual over there. I could hook you all up with magical items in return for the freedom of my companions here and overlooking what they did, and we will hopefully not cross each other again.
I don't know.
Why don't you have one of your deputies just unsheath my compatriot's sword over there? All you have to do is
How
pull
about
that out
your
of his sheath.
friends put their guns down?
DeSantis, could you please lower your gun? I don't think we want a firefight to erupt in the middle of town.
You just tell me what you want to do, Josh. You don't gotta type it to me.
Yeah.
Well, guys. Oh, I guess.
I guess then I'll put my gun down.
Wait, are they still trying to hang them? If they put the guns down?
I don't know.
Like-
We're about to
I think we're
find out.
negotiating.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, let's see if we can do it peacefully.
Sheriff Bryce, now that his gun is lowered, will you have one of your deputies unsheath his sword?
Carlos, go take it. Go take the weapons. Yes, sir, boss. And you see this guy come up, hustle over, and he takes DeSantis's weapons.
Bitch.
Unsheath it real quick.
You lucky I don't know how to. I have a hard of hearing. What'd you say? Hey, he's looking at DeSantis.
I unsheath my sword and it begins to glow in front of them.
Whoa! What the hell is that?
Now, how would y'all like for that to be your weapons?
Loaded weapons.
Think about it. When you have to go and grab those the town drunks at night, you won't have to carry a torch in your other hand. Mighty convenient, wouldn't it?
You could have 2 weapons.
Sure. But I also want this man's weapons. As he
Whose?
points down to Xander. I ain't letting no criminal walk around town with weapons, especially how gung-ho he is.
I want you to know those. I can't give you his weapons, but we have been working on his. He has a violence tendency. You see, his as a child, he was hit upside the head a lot, and it caused him to go into bouts of rage. It's really not his fault. We're working on it. I've been talking to his psychiatrist about it. I assure you've had someone in your town that probably gets a little too drunk and rambunctious.
Does happen.
And if you look at them, they're not even of that great quality. We found better in towns, but we're just travelers.
Well,
but I can do something else for you. Do you have? 1 second. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't do this full thing. Oh, here it is. What if I could tell you I could make a music box for y'all? You could play your favorite songs, and all you'd have to do is wind it up.
The hell you mean play my music?
Have you ever heard The Devil Goes Down to Georgia?
Yo, you got
My favorite song.
What if I told you I could make a box that plays it whenever you open it?
You're fucking lying, little chupacabra, man.
Not. Give me a few. If you have about. Do you have any expensive gears hanging around left over from maybe broken toys and stuff like that?
Carlitos. You see Carlitos go in the back, scrounge up a bag full of different various things, and he throws it over to you.
Okay. I'm going to go sit down in the corner, and if you'll let my compatriots go back to the inn we have on the edge of town, I will build this with me right here, and then I will enchant y'all's weapons. How does that sound? If you also let go of our slightly weird friend in the cage over there.
Well, your friend over here has a fee on him.
Am I not giving you magic weapons and a music box?
That's just our agreement for your friends trying to shoot us.
I thought the magic weapons was agreement. I thought the music box was on top.
You should be happy I'm not shooting your friend right now.
But then you wouldn't get music.
He cocks his revolver. There's gonna be a bounty fee if you want him.
Okay, how much would it be for him?
$120.
120. What? Sir, that is utterly outrageous. You know the income rates around here.
I guess you ain't gonna see your friend then.
What if I teach you how to maintain the box?
I ain't much for teaching.
But, well, good thing you wouldn't be teaching. I'd be teaching you.
Are you confusing me with your words, little chupacabra, man? And you see him getting visibly more annoyed.
No, sir. I think you are quite intelligent. I mean, you've risen all the way to the status of sheriff of this town. I think that's quite impressive.
How much money we got between all of us?
Andy, can I restrain the goons or the goons of
You're
Thornwhip?
tied up.
Let me ask, are you sure you want to do this?
It doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to get out because we don't have enough money to get me out.
I'm literally.
I will say that these are the sheriffs of the town.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the law.
That's true,
If
because
you do
not just
something to
them.
them, there will now be a bounty placed on you, even after you leave this place, unless you just
We're
straight
here
up
to
kill.
help these
Unless you
people.
somehow kill everybody in this town, or kill.
Josh, if you're gonna
these
do what you're
people.
gonna do, we gotta commit.
So I'm asking you right now.
I'm
are
not
you
trying
sure
to
you wanna
kill
do
them.
this?
I'm just trying to
If you
restrain
don't kill
them.
them, they will say that you attack them. Okay, and they're the sheriffs
Okay.
of a town.
Wait, do we have $120?
How much
I'm
money do we
working
have?
on that, goddamn.
Y'all have 100, right?
I only have.
Newton, let Cecil work his magic.
Fuck it. I'll save it. I won't do anything until it's like.
I'll let you do it if you want to do it.
No,
but
I mean
just
I'm not
keep
gonna
in
try
mind
it
the
until there's like a
consequences.
firefight. But I'm only gonna do it if there's like a firefight, like to preempt a firefight. So, never mind. Carry on.
Where we?
He
Sheriff
probably would
Price,
have just done 100 had Xander and DeSantis just came in and offered $100 for him. In
That's
fact,
what I tried to do.
in
and
fact, he
Xander
probably
fucked
would have
it
just
up.
he probably would have done it for like $20, to be honest with you, because he didn't really care.
Well, I have 10 gold pieces. We have $100. Like, how much is that? Like,
Just give him a gold.
Maybe-
Like,
Maybe let me finish negotiating first.
Yeah,
Okay,
I was about to say.
yeah.
I was about to
Let's do
say.
that,
Let's
let's do
see
that.
so work this magic.
Sheriff, I think
my character tried to eat the apple off top of his head this whole time.
Yeah,
He's
do
trying to
whatever
like
you want.
rock it. Yeah.
Sheriff Bryce, I think it's mighty admirable that you've risen to the station in this town through your hard work and efforts. But think about how many times you've had people just be rambunctious. Would you have charged them $120? They wouldn't have been able to pay. Honestly, you're just taking his resources, sitting in the cell.
Do a persuasion check with advantage for me.
That actually makes sense. I'm a little man.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I know they broke the law, and I know there are consequences. But what if we agreed to lower it to about $80, and we help fix up the station?
$90, and you got yourself a deal.
$85, and I get you a new door.
He looks
I
at you.
assume y'all want the privacy.
He looks at you. He spits in his hand. It's very like black brown, like globule of spit. And he puts out a hand to you, keeping one knee on Xander's back.
I walk over, spit in my hand. It is a pleasure to make a deal with you, Sheriff.
All right.
Actually, while you have him on the ground, you might want to grab out of his back pocket. He has the fee.
Yeah.
He does have violent tendencies, so
Does he have the
would
full
rather
100 on him? He didn't split it out.
yeah. He did not.
No, we came here to.
Okay,
to
he
just give
takes
the
it
money
out.
away anyway.
He takes it out. He doesn't
There's
bother
there's
counting it, and he puts it into his pocket.
Sheriff, I need 15 of those dollars to get you the new door.
And he takes Xander's gun, and he takes out all the bullets inside of it. And
That's
he
fair. I
deposits it,
actually, that's very fair.
And he lets Xander go.
Sheriff, can I? There's $100 there. I need the 15 to get the new door. You want it made out of a nice wood, right? I mean, you want the sheriff's station to be the nicest place in town, correct?
He just kind of stares at you.
I mean, if you just want a rinkety door, that's fine. I can do the best I can, but $15 would go towards making a very nice
Give me
show for the.
Give me my damn music box.
Okay. Shaw, if you'll take my friends back to the inn, I'll be there shortly.
All right.
I'm free. Let's go.
Yeah, and they see the goons go, and they let out Crawley. Finally. Yeah.
I stick my head out the door. Layla, if you don't mind, can you and Shaw bring back the one of the upstairs doors from the inn?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she see her and Shaw bounce off back to the inn.
I walk back inside. Nice to meet you, Carlos and Carlosita. Do you have any tinkerer's tools in the back? I can fashion you a new front plaque as well.
Tinkerer? Did you just call me slur?
No, I just imagine. You know what you use to work on like the smaller things of the jail?
Oh, I think he means like.
The toolbox. I think that's what they call
Yeah,
it.
the wingdings. Yeah.
Yeah, the
We
wingdings.
got something like that in the back. And
You
hands it
are
over to you.
really. Look at you, Carlos. You are a genius among men. I am very proud of you.
Okay, so let's say you spend some time fixing this up.
I'll probably spend I'll spend the first hours creating the music box
Yeah.
and showing Carlosita how to prepare it,
Yeah.
being like, "Oh, you replace this piece right here," and then through the next hour, I'm just gonna start refinishing the place
Yeah.
using
And,
mending
okay.
on different things.
And so near the end of this, is everybody else gone? Did all of the rest of y'all leave? Go back to
Yeah,
the
I
inn?
guess we're all going back to the inn.
And I imagine at some point Layla and Shaw bring back
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
so,
all head on back to the inn.
So while y'all are
Get a
leaving,
good night's rest and some food.
while y'all are leaving, you know, I guess before you're about to leave, Cecil, he looks at you and he's like, I recommend y'all leave town soon.
Sheriff Bryce, I also recommended that. It appears our companions have some business here. I do have some questions if you have time to sit down.
Business.
Actually, let's go sit at your new desk. Let's go sit there. Do you have a stiff drink? I think this will take a little bit.
Business, you say?
Yes, business. I'm not very good with innuendos. I'm a very my parents said I might have a bit of autism. I don't know exactly what that is. But
You should not have said that to rednecks, dude. Let's be real.
Autism ain't real.
Yeah.
see, that's what I told them, but whatever.
That's something them damn Democrats want you to believe.
Wouldn't you believe? Let's go sit at your desk. So
Get the fuck out of my jail.
I still haven't enchanted your weapons. Do you still want me to do that?
I'm assuming you already
We can
did.
talk while I do that.
Well, I specifically said I didn't do that yet. I was fixing the place up in the music
Okay,
box.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so Sheriff Bryce,
And I'm saying this as I'm scribing on their trenchons or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And for context, how many of these weapons? There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
So after I enchant the 3rd one, Layla's book would stop having that scent. Like it would fade.
Yeah.
So that magic would fade.
Okay.
But as I'm doing it, I'd say,
Sheriff, we would like to get out of your town as soon as possible. Do you know when the misfortune started here? We saw that Carl and Gipa had a wraith issue.
Wraith. I ain't no such thing as no wraiths.
What about the general store that's rotting from the inside?
Ain't nothing you need to worry about.
I think I can resolve it.
I don't think you can.
What?
And I don't think
How
you,
about
I think you should know that us here in town don't like strangers that poke around.
I am simply trying to do a little bit of good as I move through life.
Well, we don't need it.
Is there any way I could persuade you otherwise?
No.
Oh, okay. Carlos, would you like to go grab some drinks?
Okay.
How about you come back to the inn? We'll show you the new place. You know, I was telling you earlier about those contraptions. I can show you how to make some new things.
Oh, boss, can I go? No.
Sheriff Bryce, it might help you repair the music box if I just teach him overnight.
All right.
Come on, Carlos, let's go.
Come on, Carlos. And,
Oh, remember to grab the wingy dings.
all right.
Thank you, Sheriff Bryce. I appreciate that greatly. I hope you enjoy your music box. Good night.
All right. Okay, so you go back to the inn with Carlos, I guess.
yeah.
Okay.
Party member acquired.
All right.
The
You
new
know what? Everybody is grouped up, and it is now probably around 9 or 10. You know, in the world, not I guess in real life too, but in the world. I think that's where we're gonna end the session for today.
Perfect.
Great job, Cecil. Talking down that situation.
I also I want
I'd
to
be
let
locked
you know,
up. I'd be locked up or a fugitive if it wasn't for you. So yeah.
I would like you to know going forward, if y'all break the law and it's some stupid Cecil's not helping you.
Cecil believes in upholding the law. He is a good citizen.
I feel like my character didn't break the law just now.
Nah, you went crazy. I was
Broke the law.
Officer.
what you did was worse than what I did.
Honestly, yes. Honestly, yes.
Yes, I didn't do. We just had a weird sheriff. I just have bad PR. That's all I did.
Yeah, all he did was a little bit of trespassing. We've all
Nigga,
done.
I climbed a rock.
Let me put
Like,
it this,
let's be.
let me put it this way.
I try to hike.
Basically, everyone in here has done what Crawley did, literally in real life, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but none of us have fucking hit an officer or
I
I've
pulled
did.
never
a
hit an officer.
No.
I didn't pull a gun.
Nah, bro. You put his hand. You put your hand on his jaw. That's nuts.
After he spit on me, yeah.
But yes, you ate that L, bro, because you was stepping up like the
Yeah.
macho man, bro.
Yeah,
God damn.
imagine doing that
I
to a
give a
cop
shit.
in modern day. Now imagine doing that to a cop in the Wild West.
West.
Nigga,
In
Where-
a town that's obviously
everything.
in a town that's
Oh,
obviously they don't trust you already.
don't have a term for racism, bro. It just is, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, honestly.
This is life, bro. Yeah, that was
Honestly,
nuts.
They really, I mean, I feel like I probably could have been mean there. I could have.
Could have been mean.
I thought about
That's what
it.
I thought you were gonna do. That's why I was like, I thought I had to go nuclear.
Then we would have been really fucked. Also, I don't know if Cecil would have helped you. Honestly, at that point, because like that's straight up assaulting the.
That's
That's
But then again, he was on the ground. He was talking about the gallows, bro. And you were talking, put the gun down. Like,
deep.
if he was
already
just
talking
like,
about
if he was just like,
executing.
fuck it, nah, I want to hang people.
Do y'all know what a militia is? Like,
Yeah.
they would have sent fucking 40 people after y'all.
My point is, what I'm saying, if we knock him unconscious and we lock him in a cell and we leave immediately,
No, Josh, we would have to kill them. We would have to kill them.
what I'm saying, it's not like they got like our government. It's not like they know where we're going.
No, but
It's not
they-
like communications like super amazing right
in
now.
the 1880, yeah, like they don't have IDs,
Okay.
but like they'll still be wanted posters.
The difference is that
Where?
it's like,
Like how far do you have to go? Because you can just